Hey YouTube, how's it going? Only Buns here, back with a brand new YouTube video. Little Black Ops 3 kill confirmed, showing off my M8 today. And I'm making this video just because I want to talk about Black Ops 3. Game's been out for a couple of weeks now, and I think it's a good enough time, and I've played enough of it to actually share my first opinions on the game. Now, I'm gonna go game mode by game mode, starting with the campaign. Campaign was a good length. It was a little lengthier than some of the other Call of Duty campaigns, but not too much. It took a little longer for me because I took a bunch of breaks in between missions and whatnot, but you can probably beatable in about 5-6 hours, which on a first playthrough is the average time. With the campaign itself, I enjoyed how it was very customizable, gave you a lot of options on how you wanted to play. Yet overall, the campaign as a storyline was the weirdest thing I've ever played. I don't think I've ever seen a Call of Duty game be that weird. You fight, I really don't want to put spoilers anywhere, but the whole frozen forest, the whole fighting zombies, I thought the entire campaign was on LSD. I swear to God. I don't know what the hell was going on. I understood the story all the way through, but holy shit, was it on LSD? Fuck.
That's a kill.
Shit. Okay. I don't... Who was high when they made that campaign? I don't understand. I digress. I only wanted to focus that a little bit. We're gonna do multiplayer last because it's the one that I've gotten most experience in. So we're gonna move into zombies. Now, I have the season pass, so I also have the giant map for all of you, you know, older Call of Duty players. Reihe, and Shadows of Evil, of course. Now, zombies for me is 50-50. Reihe, I enjoy. It brings the added difficulty that the Black Ops 3 zombies is, keeps the authenticity of the older map, still an older style feel, and I kind of do like how all the perks can change their location so that it's a little more to figure out rather than just doing the same things every time you play. It's still reasonably easy to get to high rounds, but I mean, Reihe as a whole was easy in general. It's just a great map to, you know, test some stuff out. Test out pack-a-punch weapons, test out pack-a-punch abilities, and, you know, just kind of experiment with the weaponry in zombies. However, Shadows of Evil is the exact opposite. I'm not a fan of the map for a couple of reasons. There's just too much going on. Between the beast, those weird firefly things, the Bargwas, I think they're called. I don't... Three-headed fucking hentai monster looking things that come after you randomly. I guess not randomly, but between that and there's the map itself, it's not a huge map. It's just confusing. There's multiple like layers to it, like vertically, and that's just me. It's confusing. I think I haven't put enough time into learning and progressing the map because of how the difficulty ramped up in Black Ops 3, where you're under the pressure of zombies as early as round 4 because they start sprinting. But it's not a bad map, it's a map that you have to put in the time to learn before you can have fun playing. Sorry, my video was messing up, but regardless, it's kind of hit and miss there. Weapons are nice, map is a little confusing, storyline behind it, you need to put in the time to learn. Reihe, great. Easter egg music is still there, but the fact that it's remixed means that they didn't want to just copy, paste, play. No, they rebuilt it from the ground up, which was great. now multiplayer. Obviously, I used to be into, well, I still am decently competitive, or reasonably competitive. This game feels great. I feel really at home on Black Ops 3. And when I say at home, I mean Black Ops 2 style at home. As you guys know, I've posted a decent amount of Black Ops 2 videos on my YouTube channel throughout the last year and a half, including my Killing It montage that I did with Blackfly. So you can tell that I was really into that game, and I felt comfortable playing that game. This game, I feel almost as comfortable. It's gonna take a lot more time for me to get to that full level of comfort that I was 3 years ago, but it's getting there. The M8, you can just tell, I just know how to use that weapon from Black Ops 2. The SMGs, I'm a little bit more useful with an SMG in this game, whereas in Ghosts, in AW, I turned into a strict AR player. I'm still a lot better with the ARs in this game, but I'm still viable with an SMG in my hand. Again, I'm still learning how to use the specialists, what situations, how to use the streaks. The streaks seem, they're a lot more picky. You actually need to go hard and be precise when using them. Unless it's like a Cerberus or a Talon, they just kind of do their own thing. Well, Hellstorm's lightning strikes, even sentry gun placement is a lot more particular in this game than it was in Black Ops 2. But other than that, super comfortable. I'm able to move around the map, work the head glitches. The way that your character boosts and runs on walls and all those new movement mechanics, I can work with. It's not like in AW where it was a lot more complex to work with, like where are they going. This game is, to an extent, still predictable, which for a player like me, I'm not a player who excels in execution. I'm not the guy who's like, yeah, I can go wherever, with whatever, and have the gun skill to melt you no matter what. I'm that guy who is mentally better than you, mentally excels. Positioning wise, that's where I go. And Black Ops 3 just gives you that feel like you can work the map from positions. And you do see it in this gameplay. I work the entire middle of the map with this M8 because of the positioning. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about it. I do drop 50 in this kill confirmed. Sorry for spoiling the end of the game for you. But yeah, those were pretty much what I think of Black Ops 3 to this point. In terms of competitive, it still needs some work in terms of what needs to be banned and whatnot. And in terms of a game as a whole, there's a couple of bugs, of course, out-of-map things that they're going to fix. I think there's a couple of weapons that are a little OP. Anything that 2 shots is kind of aids if you're positioned well. Shiva, Gorgon, looking straight at those 2 weapons. Even the Pharaoh at points. But, you know, there's still a lot of time. No real patch. There's been minor buffs and nerfs here and there, but no real patch has come out. And I'm sure Vonderhaar will fix it. Other than that, thank you guys all for tuning in. Enjoy the last couple of seconds of this gameplay. And as always, it's been only Buns here. I'm out.